Whew. Hello, my friends. You hear me? Do you hear me? Happy Saturday. I know it's Saturday, but we still can work out. Okay, again. Chest press, flies, push-ups. We repeat these, okay? It's raining. I don't know if you can hear. We had sun until now, and just when I pressed start streaming, started to rain as well. Okay. Hi, Yarngate. Hi, Yarngate. Last time I fell with this chair. I didn't put a heavier dumbbell on, and I fell with that. Hi, Zion. I didn't hurt myself, but yeah. The chair actually turned over me somehow. I didn't let the dumbbell on the chair because the chairs are belonging to, the landlord here, and the dumbbell is so heavy that lets an indent in the fabric, and I didn't want to deal with that. But I can put the dumbbell then when I am working out and just take it out after. But I didn't, and I fell. What? Yeah, on stream. They're sleeping, Zion. It's early over there. They're sleeping. Was on stream, yeah. The chair came all over me. Tried to kill me. Put a couple of folded shirts under. Yeah. Something like that, or some cardboard that I can fold and to stop the, yeah. Whew. So how are you, my friends? You good, Yarngate? How are you? Hi, Zion. How are you today? Once it has enough friction to keep the weight sturdy, yeah. So the chair came, I was with my back here like this and with the weight on my hips, and the chair came like this over me, like that. Because here has these rounded feet, yeah. Yeah, because of that rounded thing. Thanks for the follow. Why didn't get rid of the chairs? They're not mine. I have to. They're not mine. They belong to the landlord here. I cannot throw things away. Hi, Matthew. Hello. Happy Saturday. It's raining. Feels like summer rain right now. Smells so nice after the rain. It was sunny. It's not the wave. like this, Liam Ellis, that's not the way. You know, you'll end up banned in many channels. Just stream and work and do the best you can. Enjoy the streaming, not go from stream to stream begging for people. That's not the way. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. But I guess that's just me, I don't know. Okay, desktop push-ups. Whew. And we do this again. Yeah, today triceps day. Tomorrow, good afternoon, how are you? I might be making, I lost what you're making. Oh, carbonara, nice, enjoy. I wanna make dips today. Salsa, cheese dips. Right after the workout stream, I'm gonna move you in the kitchen. Yeah, nice. Liam Ellis, hello. What that's gonna help you if you're gonna have followers and no one is watching your content? Just stream and do your thing, not beg for. That's not the way. Everyone is working, you know, everyone is trying, no begging. That's not nice. I should get a heavier one. Doesn't let a good impression on you, to be honest. Okay, and desktop push-ups. Whew. 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 I should get my water closer. It honestly, it doesn't matter how many exactly. What matters how many people are watching your stream. It's true, Yarngate. Hi, Blood. And don't you want to gain your people with your work? With what you want to gain your people? With begging, and that's not. Am I right, Yarngate? You're not happy when you see someone new in your stream that just came there because and decides to follow and stay and come back again because just likes the way you are and what you do. That's the biggest reward. Not that you got, you know, bought people or whatever. Wanted to stop by and say hi, lots of things to do, might not be okay. Blue, thank you so much. Have an awesome Saturday. Thank you. Empty follow true. Alternating. Whew, that's my shoulder making that noise, but it's fine. We miss you, Blue. Okay. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yankee. Okay, now should be one push up, really slow executed. Just one. Thank you so much. Today I'm gonna make a few dips because yesterday Costco ate salsa with chips and stuff. So I was craving that. So today I ordered chips, I ordered Doritos. So I'm gonna make a few dips. I wanted to make guacamole and I ordered avocado, but it's not ready to eat, even if it says ready to eat. They lied to me. Whew. Whew. Alternating flies, alternating chest press, and one slow push-up again. We started with chest press, alternating. Hi David, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, my friend. We work out first and we go in the kitchen after, okay? We're making dips. I want to open kombucha. I'm craving kombucha. And we need to make room for what's in the second fermentation now. Okay, alternating flies. But I think I have to do them like this. You can get lighter dumbbells for flies. I'm enjoying a crisp cold kombucha right now. I cannot wait. And the ones that I put in the bottles, oh my God, they are full of bubbles. You know, when you move the bottle a bit, you can see lots of bubbles. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, one slow push-up. And what you gonna eat? I ordered a rotisserie chicken today because for one of the dips, I want to use some chicken so I can have some proteins for today as well, you know, beside the cheese and I need some meat. Building strength for tomorrow. I want to go for a run tomorrow. Not exactly strength, but I need food. I'm really hungry after the run, but mostly I'm thirsty. After the run, I could drink a gallon of water, legit, no joke. And I think I am drinking because I'm refilling my bottles quite a few times. I cannot take water with me because I don't have one of those special rubbery flask. So for the moment, I'm running only with the water that I am able to drink before the run. And I'm really thirsty at some point, you know, I feel thirsty, but yeah. Okay, we're changing now. I see tricep press. What else? So first call crushers, and this one I should do with a lighter one. So we bend arms from the elbow. Have a sturdy grip, don't drop them on your head. Hi Black, good morning. I unscrewed the cap on the kombucha bottle and left it loosely. After a few seconds, it popped off. No spray, thanks goodness. Purr. Take press. So you bend the arms towards your chest and lift again. Everything from elbow. Black, how are you? Good morning. And tricep fermentation happening really, yeah. Kombucha is really fun. Every bottle is like a surprise. You never know what you get. Either a geyser, a delayed reaction. Yeah, it's super fun. Whew. Again, we do the same skull crusher, Tate, and tricep press. Without break in between. I'm just changing the weights. I'm doing well. Happy to see you working out. Yes! I did yesterday too, workout. I streamed yesterday the workout. Yeah. I did. And from workout, I'm moving you in the kitchen straight away, okay? Because if I take a break, yeah, I have to find people to rate both times, and I'm taking in the kitchen right after. The fruits and berries on the bottom. Open the bottle and they go shooting to the top. That is, hold your breath for a moment, yeah. When you don't see stuff happening right away when you open. You think, oh my goodness, this is not gonna be good. It's flat or something. What's going on? And suddenly the fruits are. But every bottle is different because you don't put the same amount of fruits, or I don't know. I am gonna be excited to see this one that I bottle now. I told you that was a bit on the soury side. I didn't cut it right in time because I didn't have the fruits, and so, but I put more juices, so I hope it's gonna be good. Okay, and tricep press, and I want to do with a heavier one. How's your weather, friends? Here we had sunny day, and right when I started streaming, started to rain as well, like a summer rain. Ready for stream. Whew. Whew. Ah, okay. Move this here. Barbados. Oh my goodness, 25.7, and it's early in the morning. Black, can you do again? Because the commands overlapped and the Chicago didn't went through. Can you do the weather Chicago again? Did you make desserts, Black? You made anything yummy? We're gonna have tricep push-ups. We're gonna have desktop tricep push-ups. Chicago 5 Celsius, coldish. Like this is for us in the morning and during nighttime 5 Celsius, but throughout the day goes to 17 Celsius. So from 5 to 17. It's the same here. This exercise has lots of push-ups, at least the first half an hour, but it's okay. I added some abs at the end, around 8 minutes, and we're gonna do upper abs today. Okay. Tricep push-ups. Chef Borg, 9.9 Celsius, and how much is gonna warm up? Banana muffins 2 days ago. Ooh. Any left? Any left? Whew. So tricep push-ups different. You keep your elbows tucked in and like a 90-degree almost, the elbow, and you lift yourself. Normal ones are a bit spread it, like in an angle. Okay, and then stop. Tricep push-ups again, so closer, and stop and lift. This is confusing a bit your muscles. When you stop, your muscles say, oh, okay, we got out of the problem. No more heavy, and bam, you have to lift. You know? You confuse your muscles. They're gone. Should warm up to about 25. Warmer than here, definitely. Here it's around 17 Celsius throughout the day. And right now we had the summer rain, super nice. The cherry tree is full of leaves. And we repeat tricep extension, tricep push-up, desktop tricep push-up. I now want to make a red velvet cake. Have you baked? Oh, yes, I did. And to make it healthier, I actually use, instead of red dye, I used beetroot. I have it on my YouTube channel. Or if you remind me during the cooking stream, I can give you the link with cream cheese and yeah. I did. But I wanted to make it a bit different. So I, healthier. Try to make it, use a cocoa powder that is not that dark, because I made it many times, and if I had cocoa powder that is too dark, instead of red is going in a chocolatey color. So use a cocoa powder that is lighter in color. You want the taste of cocoa powder, but you don't want the color of cocoa powder. I found a recipe for pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I have pumpkin. I have squash. But here we call it pumpkin and tastes the same. Okay, desktop. Yeah, if you use Hershey cocoa powder, that's too dark and you're gonna end up with a chocolatey cake. The taste is amazing, because the red doesn't have a taste in the end. If you use the dye, the red food dye. Whew, I need water. Let me get. I filled my bottle, but yeah, I didn't. Sounds super cool, yeah. Whew. Hi, call me Redley. I need to start getting ready for the day. Thank you, Blue. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Redley. How are you? Guys, make sure to follow Call Me Redley. She's super nice and she's doing singing streams. Okay, chest press with pulse. And make sure to follow Black Richie Rich and make sure to follow Yarngate. My friends here that I appreciate and I'm happy for them if anything good happens to them. Okay, push up with a pulse. You follow, nice. Guys, follow yourself back because this is one way of growing communities and attracting, people, good people like yourself, good friends. I found on Twitch, and I'm super happy. Okay, next 20 minutes. Guys, working out is making me feel good, and not physically, mentally, because depression doesn't choose who to, hit. And from outside might seem that the person has everything, has a good financial and stable situation, a good family, a good, and you hear them, they go through depression, and you ask yourself why. Because it's an illness that doesn't choose. And for me, this is doing me good. It's taking me out from the funk sometime. You see people smiling and you say, oh, wow, super happy that person. But inside, that person might suffer, might struggle. And I know you can relate with this. So for me, this is my cure. Oh, Yarngay, big hug. You still work out doing any squats, anything? Okay, cobra push-up. And in the beginning, I didn't knew how to put my finger on the problem. I got to start back. Try to do early in the morning or later in the evening when the temperatures are bearable over there, Yarngate. Mental wellness is one of my passions, and I know you good of this, Black, I know. For me, I am finding my voice now regarding this, and I will try to address, a bit more often the thing. I wrote a book about. Yes, he's streaming too. And where can the book can be bought? Okay, tricep press with palms facing you. Following, yay! It's on Amazon. Whoa. Hi, Lipon. Hello, hello. You should give me the link if you are okay. And amazing. Do you see what people I am attracting here? Smart people. Black has a book. What? What? You need friends like this. Smart people to lift you up. You need to surround yourself with smart people. I DM you. Okay, thank you. VIP can place link in chat. Yes, VIP, yes, can place link in chat. But I don't know if he wants to make this public for everyone. This is why we respect everyone's privacy, the right to privacy. I don't think you can DM me because I think I had that thing blocked. I'm not sure. As a woman streamer, you deal with more weird stuff than usual. So I had to take some measures. I know you understand. I know you totally get me. No, I have my own routine, Lipon. What I'll do is say the title of the book. Take me home. Oh, okay. Oh my God, so nice the title. Home. Where is home? In your heart. Okay, overhead extension. Thank you. I will definitely Google. Knife. Cascot! Hi! Welcome to Twitch. Hi, Cascot. Happy Saturday. How are you? You're lurking over there, not saying anything. The music stopped. I have to go and turn it on. Sunny, but pretty breezy. Yeah, but when it's the breeze like that, Carl Scott, the sun tan is actually sticking on. You know? Let me turn the music again on. I don't know why I stopped. Yeah. And this doesn't work anymore. Why? Yeah, we had sun today too. Oh, I need to stop this because he's doing without me. Stop it. Until I fix the music. Sorry. It says that it cannot find the playlist. Soundtrack is killing my vibes. You know. Okay, now it's working. Whew. Yeah, we had sun here too. All morning. And before the stream started to rain, but right now stopped, and I think the sun will come back. 12 Celsius. How much is in the sun? I'm in your Discord, so use my name to find the book. Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. $25 in the sun. Okay. I'm gonna move you in the kitchen. Oh, I didn't tell Cascot what I'm making today. So, my dear friend here, Calscott on his name, tortured me yesterday with bunch of chips and dips and stuff like that. And last night, the movie was too late for me to be able to solve my problem, my cravings, you know. So today I ordered bunch of chips and Doritos, and what works good with chips and Doritos things are dips, and I thought to make homemade dips. Ah, your workout is making me hungry. So today we're making dips for chips and Doritos, nachos, whatever. I wanted to make guacamole and I ordered avocado ready to eat, but it's not ready to eat. And yapping and doing push-ups is not the ideal. Teasing like that. Come on, we're making them healthy, okay? We're making them as healthy as we can. MM was too. Yeah, in the movie section we MM, hugs, Vilius will join next time, future time. So Black, you can definitely join. We have fun. You can suggest movie that we can watch. If it's online and I can find it, we can watch, you know? And is no... One second. I should stop when I'm doing this. It's free because Vilius yesterday asked if he has to pay to watch the movie. No, my friends, no. It's free. We don't use webcams or microphones. It's just us. We have a chat incorporated over there. So every Friday. Next time. Thanks for the follow. Next time. There's always a next time. And yapping and doing this is not the most safe or good thing to do. Especially me, being prone to accidents lately. As Cal Scott said, home accidents are the most likely to happen. Okay. Whew. Cobra push-up next time. I should move some of these so I don't bother with them. Whew. Like this. And we lift. And we use our arms to lift the torso. And we should breathe and calm and relax, but focus on what we're doing and what muscles we are using. This is like stretching your back as well. I want you in the chat to hear my voice. I had quiche for dinner yesterday. Haven't had it in a long time. Really good. Okay, next one. Tricep. Do you speak in your streams, Black? Or you share only your screen? Namaste. Ikanshkar. When it's 4 p.m. Central for me, what time is for you? I will tell you what time is now, so you do math, because I cannot do math. So right now for me, it's 4 p.m. Hi, Suyog. Hello, hello. I do sure speak. Nice. So right now it's 4 p.m. for me. 6:28 p.m. Indian Standard. Namaste. I haven't ate. Uh, I haven't ate quiche since I came back from Canada. John's dad made last time for us. Quiche. Yes, I am from Romania. Romanian, yes. Proud Romanian here. Oh my God. Edward Maya, Accent, Adrian, Sina, Sandra, and Otilia. Wow, nice. Do you know Ina? You probably know. Hi, Uncle Jeff. Do you know Ina? Wow, look, he knows so many musicians. And Ina and Alexandra Stan, and I don't know, there are many people. How you discover them? And speaking of Ina, the voice of this singer resembles Ina. How you discover? Sorry. I speak to Sandra Ann on Instagram frequently. She replied to me, nice. And Donna TV right now. We complete the circle. Hi, Uncle Jeff. How are you? Must try some Indian food. Okay. I used to listen English songs of Accent. Nice. Skull Crushers. Yesterday after the workout, I didn't felt, like I did a good job, like I had a good workout. I did it for the sake of doing it, but I wasn't feeling it. Tomorrow we have legs, tomorrow we have quads. And I'm planning for a run in the morning. You listen to Alexandra Stan as well. Nice. Tricep press, desktop. Lemonade. My arms are feeling today. Workout. Nice. Nice to have you here. I'm streaming every day except Fridays. Sometimes I'm streaming Fridays as well for my workouts. Depends how, yeah. And I'm doing workout, cooking streams, and IRL from time to time. Hi, Wojak. Whew. Yeah. It's getting harder. You're doing this with me, right? I'll start back exercising. Really have to work on stamina. Start gradually. Start gradually. Don't jump right in, you know. Don't forget adventure streams. Guys, I really loved the last IRL stream that we did in the garden. Like, I really loved that. All the flowers. Whew. Need to lose 8 kilos to get to BMA 24. I like the new YouTube short. I took lots of videos with my phone, with the other phone. So I had my GoPro here, the phone that I was reading here, and another phone here. And that was like... Yes, I tried Indian food. I made quite a few times myself, but I also tried from restaurants. We also love, well, we all love curries, but I love to make the pita bread and the naan bread, all of those. I don't remember what was the name of the curry that we ate in Scotland from that jalfrez. No, not, I don't remember. I'm saying stupid thing, I think. Ideal will be Madras. Ideal will be to, you know, to visit India and eat there like real deal. Okay, plank challenge. Yes, I've been in Scotland. I've been in Ireland for one night as well. But I tried in Scotland the curry from an Indian restaurant. It was super yum. Okay. Plank. And we tried lots of Indian food in Canada as well. There are lots of restaurants over there. And John family used to order from, and they used to give us so much food. And we ordered on stream too. I don't remember all the names, especially using muscles now. My brain muscles are not kicking in. My elbows are digging into this. Oh my god, 1 minute 28 more. Ah, struggle. It's a 3-minute plank. Oh my god. did it. Oh my God. 3-minute plank. I wasn't ready for 3 minutes. I didn't knew it's gonna be 3 minutes. Ah, Lydia Buble, yes. We actually saw her in a concert live here that I streamed last year or something. Guys, I wasn't ready for a 3-minute plank, to be honest. Don't give up. That's a good one, Casco. Thank you so much. Legit. That's keeping you motivated. And it's the same with the running. I will tell you one thing. I wrote a bit in Instagram about this. In the first 3 kilometers, you thinking of giving up after every step. In the first kilometers, your mind is telling you to give up. Like legit, I'm not lying you. Because you feel pain. It's not the most comfortable thing ever. Nothing is, not even this, nothing is running or whatever, you know? And you feel your knees, and you feel your ankles, and you feel your breath, and you feel your heart. And you might be cold because you didn't warm up properly. So every step in the first 3 kilometers is a battle with your mind to keep on going and not giving up. After that, you feel a lot better. In between after 5 kilometers, your legs are running without you. Your mind is not there anymore. Your legs are just going and going and going. You told your legs to do that, and this is what they are doing. You don't feel pain. You don't feel your breath anymore struggling. You just going. It's like you flying, legit. And sometimes when you get a bit tired throughout these, I always listen music when I'm doing my runs. A song comes up. It's like in the right moment a song comes up. It's one of these songs that is telling you to keep on doing, don't give up, you're doing amazing, you can do it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like you get new resources within you to keep on going again. Every time after I get out on my run, I have an idea of how much either as kilometers I want to run. And after every time I'm reaching that deadline that I had since I left home, I say, can you do one more? Can you do one more? Come on, you can do one more. And this is how I'm going and going again. And it's amazing how you can still function. Like, same for me is walking. My legs have a mind of its own. Exactly. How's weather? We have nice weather, like 15 Celsius. We had a bit of a rain, but yeah. Yummy Indian meal is pumpkin shrimp curry. Yes, post the recipe because I have a squash and maybe I can split it to make some cookies that Blue suggested and some for the curry. I would love to, yeah. And I love squash and curry. Oh my goodness, yes. Let's do some abs. Sorry for the yapping. Yes, you should. We have a lovely country. Look, the sun is coming up now. With roti. Crunch and hold. Dana TV family, is true. We're we are crazy, but we are good people. And I'm the craziest of all. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I have videos from a really nice museum from Bucharest, the Village Museum. It takes you through the architectures of the traditional houses from all the regions in Romania. Like really, really nice. The Village Museum. And we actually had museograph person that talked with us in English. I look at chat, yeah. Hi, Vaporize. Bye, Suyog. Hello, hello. Guys, I'm not saying for you to do what I'm doing, you know? Do your own things, find your own suitable workout. Bye. Have a nice day. Whew. 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 We did it. We did it. And the sun came out. Whew. Really nice. I need a ton of water now, and I'm gonna move you in the kitchen so we can make dips. We did it. I'm gonna show you what I bought, what chips I found. You did good. You did amazing. I'm out of breath. You did amazing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I know that me nagging you all the time will pay off someday, and I'm gonna hear you say, hey, I went for a walk today for the first time in I don't know how long, and so on, you know? That's gonna make me happy. Let's do this, huh? We're gonna do this. And use it. Okay, let's see if I can move you in the kitchen. Lights. Let's see. Did you see MMPS for taco season? No? No, I will look. No, I didn't. I didn't get that. I didn't get any notification. I will look, and with the spices that I have, I'm sure I will figure things out. Let's see. Hi. Okay, let me turn off lights around here, and I'm gonna check that out. Oh my goodness. This, where is this cord? Let me see. One thing we don't have the cheeses oh look, MM even said good morning. I didn't get any notifications, like what? Cooking techniques, yarn gay, pumpkin shrimp, and MM. Okay. No, where? Where did you post? In general? Little taco chicken on top of the cheese. Yeah, we don't have the Mexican cheese blend. I know we got it in, I used to get that cheese in Canada, but I didn't, we don't have that here. Slap Your Mama is a Cajun, but will work. So I can sprinkle Slap Your Mama in the microwave. I still have some of it, The rest I left it in Canada. Uh, the Mexican cheese dip. You can substitute the cheeses, yes. Uh, okay, let me go get change, and I'm coming back here, and I will show you what I got, and see what we can do, okay? See you in just a bit. I just need a bit of water. Cheers. You can grab a snack. Oh, I should let the mic here. So sweet. Thank you. Come on. Ah. Ow. Hello, Dewey. Hello, haha dogs. Tonight. Muted? What? I'm muted? I'm muted? Hi, ma'am. Mm-mm. Thank you, deserve it tonight. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much, Costco. Thank you so much. The mic is working, but who wants to hear my voice when that song so beautiful was playing? Am I right? So I didn't said anything. Good morning, MM. Haha dogs. There's one more. That's fine. Vicariously, thank you so much for being here. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Move the body. Working. I like the moving, moving. Move it. No, it's not. But from time to time, we deserve a good song, okay? You can hear me up in here every day. A good song is well deserved sometimes, and we do have to have the patience to listen to it. Am I right? You're in a hurry? Where? Where are you in a hurry? Hello, my friends. Happy Saturday. How you doing? I hope you're good. We had a good workout, to be honest, like really good workout today. Okay. Thank you so much again, Casco. Okay, so I got these. Casco yesterday tortured me with all the chips and all the yummy things. So I found tortilla hot peppers. This is hot peppers. Hello, hello. I got cheese, and these are baked in the oven like these. Chips baked in the oven. with cheese flavor. And because they're baked, they say that they have, sorry, 50% less fat. I don't know. I try to be, healthier side of the. And I got sweet onion. Like, can it be otherwise than sweet onion? How can it be? Bitter onion? Who wants bitter onion? So this one is sweet onion and 30% less fat. I don't know why 30, whatever. Thank you so much for bidding vicariously. Do I say right? Vicariously? Vicariously? Hello. Thank you so much for biddies. I appreciate it. Means a lot. How are you today? Mean they gave 50% of the fat for free? Yeah, probably. They didn't charge me for that. Vicariously. Thank you. On this one, only 30% they gave it for free. And I also got a rotisserie chicken from which I ate the wings. So I cut the wings from it and I ate one of the legs. Okay. And I need the coffee. I got avocado. I thought I should make guacamole, but it says ready to eat. I order myself. Yeah, it says ready to eat from Colombia. And let's check this out. And they are hard as a rock. I mean, you can break someone's head with them. They are not ready to eat. So I'm gonna throw away these because I don't like to keep packaging. I will move this here. And when that's gonna be ready, we're gonna have guacamole. Until then, we don't. I need coffee. I only made one coffee. I got some Roma tomatoes for salsa. We're gonna make a salsa. And I got some Roma tomatoes. I got some cheese. We don't have the mix cheese, Mexican cheese that you have in USA, and I saw it in Canada, and we used to buy that also, but here we don't have that. I have mozzarella cheese. We will see. We're gonna have fun. Shiny, yeah, they're really shiny, the tomatoes, like super shiny. And I got some chopped tomatoes. They have nothing, no flavor, nothing, but I will have to use some of this for the salsa. And I found something, and I found this one. You know that I really love the carbonara version of this. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but I enjoy it, okay? So I got bolognese like this in a cup. Did you ever had Costco this one? I really like the carbonara one, but I saw they had nor is good make. Oh, okay. It's the same as this one, as the carbonara one. And I love these. I can eat 2 of these, but I only eat one. But yeah, I got this one too. We will see how it is. For, those days when you want something good. The kombucha that we put in bottles, look how bubbly it is already. Do you see? Already bunch of bubbles over there. It's gonna be, I hope it's gonna be yummy tasty. The color is gonna transfer throughout all the bottle. I have the grapes that are settled at the base of this, but yeah. Okay, let's make a coffee first. I need some, some strength from my coffee. And I only had one, and I woke up early. Yeah, I find out that if I go to sleep before midnight, I can and leave the phone away. If I put the phone away, I can fall asleep. So I've been doing this for a past week or so, and I am actually sleeping a lot better, and I wake up early like I like, you know. Okay. Whew. So how are you today, my friends? What are you eating today? What are you eating today? Okay. Yeah, cutie mode. Um, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Just look the hair from my hairbrush and place it in my cat. She looks at me all wide eyes. Revenge for all your fur in my work pants. Good. uh, I have a big crisp day, yeah. Going to have minute steak stuffed inside pita. How is minute steak? What is minute steak? I'm making spicy meatloaf with garlic mashed potato. Oh my goodness, don't tempt me with potatoes. I love potatoes, and I ate the potatoes that I made last time with such a pleasure. Like, oh, love them. Good food. What is minute steak? I have a tiny bit of coffee left. Yeah, Casco said going to have minute steak stuffed inside pita. What is minute steak? Pita we know, we made it and it's good. And meatloaf sandwiches the next day. Ooh. When one time I made meatloaf when John was here, we ate after the stream. In just a few minutes after the stream, half of the half of the meatloaf. We were stuffed so good. Hi Torino. I think steak is marketing. Grevalia, what Grevalia means? It's from Lidl. It's from Lidl. Coffee from Lidl. It's coffee from Lidl, from Bellarom brand, I think it is. From Lidl. It's like a very thin meat, like a burger, but rectangle. Oh, nice. And you serve it in pita. And what else you put in the pita? I could eat the whole meatloaf myself. Yes, Grevalia is a Swedish brand. They almost have same layout, same bird packaging as Grevalia. Who knows? Yeah. Okay, I'm closing this so I can make some coffee. I had some milk, either salad with a chili sauce or cheese. Ooh. Why not both? Sauce, you know, make half of the salad with chili sauce, half with cheese, and in the pita combine both. Huh? You know, like, what's this is telling me? No, I don't have IKEA here. I have in Bucharest IKEA. I have IKEA in Bucharest, and we are banned from there. Now we're banned. We can go. I have IKEA in Bucharest, not in my city. Uh, 1 second. Chicken Caesar in a bread ball? Why not? Kladdkaka is a yummy cake from Sweden. Let me say this. I made a few desserts from Sweden because Culpable shared with us the recipe. It's a sticky chocolate cake, kladdkaka. I made semla. I made the cat. Um, how is that? Saffron buns. I made the cake with marzipan in layers that you cover and is round like a dome. I made that too. Lucy, yes, I did that. And what else did I made? I made a meal, like a beef stew. I made that too. Yeah. Princess cake. Yes, I made. And semla, yeah. Everything it comes in a bread ball is amazing, Torino. Whatever you put in a bread ball, give it to me. Bread will make everything yummy. I like the sponge cake with the hazelnut. Oh yes. And we made that cake as well with that we melted chocolate that Culpable sent me from Sweden that has the hazelnut pieces in, and I poured the chocolate over that. Ooh, that was like cinnamon bun. Since is coming from Sweden, I made cinnamon buns so many times, and I made cinnamon buns with sourdough, and I made cinnamon buns, yeah, in so many. Those are dangerous. Cinnamon buns are dangerous. You know why? They're so good. You cannot stop eating those. You cannot stop eating one. Cinnamon buns are saffron buns, not so much. Yeah, I don't remember how was named that cake with the chocolate melted over. Okay, my coffee is coming. Not the original cinnamon buns, only brown sugar and butter. And raisins. Yeah, you can put whatever, brown sugar, butter, you can. He's talking about the original, how was made the first one. Probably. But I love when people are going and doing things on their own ways, you know? Guys, I'm set. I mean, I have chips for and I'm gonna have dips and I'm gonna have chips, so Mom would add raisins to make it healthier. Yeah. It's fruit. Raisins are fruit, so you add fruits, you know. No, but guys, in the serious note, um, check your blood levels, sugar levels in your blood from time to time, because you don't know. I'm not saying, that you might have anything, but we actually find out that one of the relatives discovered, and it's a younger person, an active person, a guy that is practicing physical activities, sports, and all of that, and he's eating healthier and he knows all the scientific things, and so recently discovered that he has diabetes. So from time to time, when you're doing your blood test, and so ask them to do the sugar levels, because that's like super cheap, and We don't know yet what type he is, but yeah. The first, what we noticed was that he lost weight, so much weight, even if he was eating more, he couldn't keep the weight on. So, yeah. They add fruit and nuts to chocolate for the same reason. Yes, 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 to make it healthier. The only way to tell is getting your A1C check, just a normal blood glucose reading. Yes. Oh, yeah, but he went to doctor, so any Stompa is a Swedish made with sour milk and baking soda and flour, and is baked in a dry fry pan. It's an old lumberjack bread we did made back in a day, was super tasty, and you get full on very few bread. Stompa sounds like the bread from Canada. Stompa bread. Let me Google. Nice. Oh, it's a flat, like a pita bread. Okay, I googled. If he's young and not overweight, 99% chance. Recent studies, like sounds like bannock, but no, it's flat like pita bread. Recent studies are saying that people that have had COVID had like 20% higher chances of developing diabetes. So be careful, do the test, go to doctor if you notice any changes that don't have any reason, Yeah, and he had COVID because none of his parents, no one in his family has diabetes. All of a sudden he has like. No, Stompa is from Sweden. Diabetes isn't genetic? Yeah, but they said that COVID might increase the chances. Who knows? My grandma has diabetes. My dad had. As for the COVID statement, not touching that one. Yeah. Go to doctor. Whatever isn't right, go to doctor. Okay. Coffee time. I'm dripping coffee on the table, but I wanted to show it to you. How lovely it is. Look at this. I teased you with my coffee. But look, even here looks super pretty, huh? See? Even here looks pretty. I still can use seeing hot drinks in a glass. I put the cold milk first. And I added the hot coffee. Well, how you want me to show you the layers if I use a opaque cup and use boring mugs? I have mugs too, but even those I'm trying to buy them like interesting, like these. See? And this one has love, love, love on it. And I got this one with so many colors because when I see colors, I'm thinking about John. He is like this. He wants bright orange and bright things. I have glass mugs, but I need to replace them all soon. They're starting to chip. So look, I have another one, another mug that is like this, with a design like this. But if I pour coffee in this one, no one is gonna see how cute it is, with the layers and stuff. Okay. Whew. I swear I never seen anyone with matching dime wave like mugs and plates. It's all mishmash. Back in days it used to be like that. My mom had like that plates for soup, for desserts, for steaks, for bowl for salads, the thing for soup in which you bring the soup to the table, cups, coffee cups with their tiny saucer. My mom used to have those, you know, but at some point she put those away for days when you have guests or something, and nowadays we use a mismatch because it's more fun. No, my mom bought, and I used to have one set like that. I received it as a gift or something. Yeah, but what I like, so the plates and stuff, I only have white plates like these, white. The only reason behind this is my food pictures and videos look the best on the white things. So I have these ones, and I have a bowl that I confiscated from my mama with the flowers on, and another plate that my mama gave me and doesn't match anything and is with blue flowers, super cute, like field flowers, wild flowers. Okay, uh, but I cannot stand to have cutlery different, so the cutlery needs to be the same thing, so I need to have them the same thing. I hate having mismatched cutlery. So yeah, my cutlery is... Hi G, I'm good. Hello. Baba had teacups and saucer from Ukraine and Austria and England, and when she first got into Canada. See? Nice. Hello friend. So, let me get back to my self, and we start with the salsa, for which I'm gonna need tomatoes, canned tomatoes, green onion, jalapenos. We don't find here the fresh ones that you have, so I'm gonna use canned one. Roma tomato here. And ma'am, you have a coffee over there? I'm gonna use jalapenos from a jar. I don't like cilantro and I cannot eat it because it's soapy for me, so I'm gonna use parsley. And I found spring onion today and I got some. So some parsley here. Some spring onion. Let me close these. Like that. And I'll put this back. No, I love parsley. Shh, shush it, shush, shush. I love parsley. Parsley remembers me of my great grandma. Like legit, when I smell parsley, I teleport in the garden of my old grandma, you know, great grandma, and she used to make the yummiest tomato salad in the summer with tomatoes from her garden, and we used to eat that with cheese. And the chicken that she used to cook was the best chicken I ever tasted. And yeah, I can remember vividly everything she used to cook for us. I remember when parsley was a garnish. Psh, shush it, shush it, shush it. What else I need? Salt, pepper, uh, chili powder. We have chili powder. has coffee. Do do do. Super yum. And I need cumin. Where is cumin? Cumin. I know I have a lot of cumin because I ordered and they gave me like the biggest bag of cumin. Found it. I thought the same. How is that called? Let me Google so I can give you. Tabbouleh. So if you haven't heard of tabbouleh, I will give you the name so you can Google it. It's a salad with mostly parsley. Okay, like parsley chopped mostly and a tiny bit of tomatoes over there. I made that and it's super good. Parsley and tomatoes with cheese is the one of the best things invented. Okay, lemon juice, lime juice, not lemon. Dill, I have dill, but dill doesn't. Shush it, shush, shush. What? I have the can. Oh, I have the tomato too. Shut up. I like dill too, and I have dill, but for some things, parsley goes better. Okay. I need to collect my brains. I need to wash this onion. Basil grows really good once plant gets situated. It's true, Torino, it's true. And I had last year basil, and I use it all summer, just trimming the tops and not letting it go to make flowers. And oh my god, and this year I kind of struggled to bring it back. Thyme and stuff, thyme is the same, yeah, really nice, and you can use. But basil, if you manage to grow it as a plant, just trim the tops and it's gonna just grow and get bushier and bushier. I'm getting rid of all my seeds. They're old, they're not sprouting as much. Where you want to throw them? Throw them on the land. Don't throw them in the garbage. You might be surprised and you're gonna have a bunch of volunteer plants. Mint is gross. Oh, I love mint as well. And you should make mint lemonade. If you haven't had already mint lemonade, ooh. Yeah, all in the backyard along the fence. Let me give you the mint lemonade. Mint lemonade. Oh my god, I love that mint that I made, mint lemonade. I don't know how to find it. No, I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find it anymore. It's too bold. Oh. Mint lemonade, yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. Mint is so good, but invasive. Yeah, but we love it. I'm trying to find the one that I made it and filmed it and posted on YouTube, but I don't know how to find it. I think I found it in Romanian, yeah. The one I made in Romanian. But you can see the copy link, so you can see how it's looking. Hi Vilius, how are you? We missed you. About 10 years ago I grew a ton of mints. I gave to the place I used to work with special needs adults. They make all kinds of teas. Yeah, my grandparents and grandma use it for teas. It's really good for stomach issues. If you have pain or things like that, you can have mint mixed with a bit of honey and you make a lovely, but you can also make a sauce that goes really 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 well with lamb meat. Okay, Yarngay, welcome back. Okay, well, we're making dips today, Vilio. Sorry, I didn't answer it. Because Costco yesterday in Discord posted a lot of chips and so that goes well with dips. So today I'm making some dips of my own. A salsa with tomatoes and onions and other tooth stuff. Have a good day at work. Thank you for being here. I should sharpen this for a bit. Let's sharpen that for a bit. Because we're gonna chop tomatoes and just came back from home from outside, spent 4 hours in the nature. I think it's enough for today. Oh, nice, nice. Nice, you had a good walk. Oh, look now how sharp is this. Do you see? It's just going through that tomato like it's nothing. Really nice. So I'm cutting these in tiny tiny pieces so we can scoop them up with the chips. I was looking to see if I can find any chips like those ones that Costco had from lentils and stuff, but I couldn't find at Carrefour. Lots of blending today for dips. Yeah, I'm gonna make 3 dips, I think. Yeah. But I think I need to go and get some socks or something. I'm getting cold here. Look how nice. Chop them small. You see this knife is going like into butter here. What you ate today, Billy, was outside? What did you eat? I feel like I'm talking too loud. And this, I'm gonna cut it in small. Oh, and I think Black asked about the red velvet cake. Where is mine? Where is mine? I cannot find anything. Oh, okay, I found it. Copy. Look, this one. Not the best food, but I walked it off. Burgers, fries, and Sprite. Ooh. But burgers are good. And fries from time to time are good. Okay, I'm gonna put this over. Parsley. I saw a thing how to take the leaves from parsley, but for me, I love to use the stems of these. I never throw them away, but yeah, let's see. If you use a fork, you go like this and see, huh? Kind of works. Post a picture when I was working, where I was working. Nice. Let's see. In outdoors. Wow, national park roads. Ooh, I would love to run over there. I would love to run over there. Nice. So see, instead of going and picking each leaf of these, you can just go with a fork. Let's see if the second time works. Nah, only one time worked. No, it doesn't work. Okay, do it the classical way, it's working. I can save these, some of these for another dip, because one of them we actually gonna bake them. Okay. For a few minutes for the cheese to melt. Guys, you quiet today. You okay? Everything is good with you? Some tomatoes from a can. Just diced tomatoes. Don't have any seasoning, nothing. Do you have any chips for dips? Oh my goodness, Vilius. What do you think? After Calscott posted all of those yummy things in Discord yesterday, I could resist. Look, I have these with onions, sweet onions. So you're gonna go back to Canada soon? Probably. Right now, I am waiting for some papers to come out from here so I can change my, yeah. plan is to go in the summer. We will see how things are going. Yes. So I have these. I have these with cheese, aromatic cheese, it says. And then with these many dips, you should join me because I'm gonna have a lot. So I have this one with cheese, and I have this one with hot peppers, Doritos. See, you have influence on me what I'm getting. So I'm set. You guys have different taste chips than us. Yeah, junk food attack. From time to time, you don't have to give up on the things you love. You just have to be mindful of what you're eating, how much you're eating, and don't make a habit, right? It's just a snack from time to time. You don't have to give up on what you like and love, right, ma'am? Jalapenos. Hi, Morigor! Happy weekend! Okay, I add a lot of these jalapenos because I really love them. And they're gonna give a bit of heat to these. When I'm gonna go in person at the store, I'm gonna try to take pictures to all chips that they have over there, okay? So you can see. We have Lay's too. I got these ones because these ones they said they are baked and not fried. So yeah, one of them is fried. I don't know which. Weather Kursenai, clear sky, 17, nice. Here it says mostly cloudy, but we had sun, we had a bit of rain, and right now the sun came up again. And ma'am, how's your weather? So I have to chop these. Fine, 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 fine. I should make dips like this, of course increasing the volume using more ingredients for when I'm gonna be in Canada and when we have like game nights or when all the family is getting together, because these are good. Okay, we're adding pepper, and this one is actually quite healthy with tomatoes and it doesn't have anything bad in. A bit of salt, a bit of chili powder I'm gonna add, but let's add a bit of lime juice. I think this one is one of the most harmless dips, like doesn't have anything bad in. Unhealthy. Tomatoes are good, onions, parsley or cilantro, whatever you use. A bit of cumin. Oh, I love the smell of these cumin. Okay, let's give this a mix, and what you should do is leave this in the fridge for about an hour before you serve it, so all the flavors could, you know, bind together better. And but this one looks nice and is super yummy too. And you can make it spicier according to your taste, adjusting the jalapeno amount and the chili powder amount. Hi Dark, I'm mixing salsa. I'm mixing up a salsa here, and look how lovely this is. House music, yeah. Guys, do you see? Do you see how this is it? And I'm gonna put this in the fridge that I opened, but I should cover it with cling film, like a reseal thing. How you deal with the cans of tomatoes that you opened up and you didn't use all of it? Okay, I need your advice. What you doing with these? Because I don't want to throw it away, but I cannot use it right now for something else. What you do with these? How you save it for, let's say, use it in a few days, but not today. Color popping really good, yeah. I will cover it with some of these. Put it in the fridge. So doing this doesn't work, huh? With cling film here. And maybe put a rubber band over like this. Look, I did like this. I put cling film and rubber band around. To freeze leftover canned. Oh, I need to freeze it. Place it in a label Ziploc bag container. Freeze it up to 6 months. Use from frozen to defrost. The can isn't good anymore. So I should freeze it up. Well, maybe I use it tomorrow. Need to remove it from the tin. Get out of the can. Okay, okay. I don't wanna. Okay, I will put it in one of these, but I'm not gonna freeze it because I'm gonna maybe use it tomorrow. I will try to get air out of the bag as much as I can. Like these. It's like, why ask now? I already did that. Like, I already put the cling film and blah, blah, blah. I know. No good. Okay, okay, I listen to you, okay. Oh, yummy. Okay, and I will try to flatten it up and take out the air. Ah. Like this. Okay, I can freeze it now. If I did this, okay, let's place it in the freezer. What the Fruit Loop. Okay, I did it. Yeah, it's sweet. Why not just the fridge? I put it in the freezer better. It's safer. Casco says so, and I obey what he says. He's my boss. So you see here. And he used Google, which is the boss of all of us. Super nice. But I will put a bit more pepper and a bit of chili powder more on it. Just because. Okay, we're good. So the first dip. Has anyone here dipped hot Cheetos in cream cheese? What? Freeze if you're going to use it in more than a few days time? Yeah, I freeze it. I don't know when I'm gonna use it. Maybe if I use it tomorrow, I'm just taking it from the freezer and put it in the microwave like you said. Yes, sir. Okay, for next one, I want to move this so I can give this a wash. I will put it here on this. I want to show you what I'm eating lately and tastes good, and it's super easy to make. Don't expect that it's super something fancy, but it's a super fast, quick snack that tastes good. So let me wash this. But first, I go put socks on because my feet are cold. 1 second. Let me get my socks. Now is that time of the year when in the house it's a bit cooler than outside, you know. I wash my hands. Okay. And now I feel better. Oh. Because seeing you, Donna Boss, I wish to file a formal complaint about her not sharing her food. It's oats, isn't it? No, not oats. I put poke, tuna, and salmon in salsa was because I was too lazy to spicy salad. So what? Didn't came out good? I imagine it came out good. Hi, obscured. I have the same complaint. Okay, I want to show you what. So you take one, and I'm doing this now because I feel like I need some to eat. You take one rice cake, whatever flavor, whatever you have, whatever how it is, okay? Take one rice cake. And this is a snack, okay? And I have a bit of peanut butter left over here in this. There's not much left, but what I do is I don't put too much. I just take a bit of that and smear it on my rice cake. And this one is sea salt or something. I don't know what I got. Oh my god, I broke it. Rice cake with white folk food. For me, this tastes like puffulets, like corn puffs that we have here, and I love corn puffs. So yeah. And I have raspberry jam. And I take raspberry jam. I have bread in the fridge and I'm eating bread, Torino, don't worry. But this is a snack, it's my dessert. And I put jam over, and this is good. You should try it out, it's really good. And this didn't came out yesterday, they are here for a long time. I'm putting a complaint also. Yesterday I made sandwich with Swiss cheese, with ham, and I put some butter in a pan and put the sandwich over that butter, melted. Oh my god, was heaven. Heaven. And I had boiled eggs from my mom. I finished them today. Raspberry jam, super good. I know this is in Canada as well, so you have this in USA as well. You have this jam. I know for sure you have it. And I keep it in the fridge because, yeah. I love that brand of fruit spread. I have strawberries, rubs it and added that to the complaint. Don't add it to the complaint. Add it to the shopping list and get some. Add it to the shopping list. I bought that brand of fruit spread. It's really good. Yeah, I used to see it on in Canada as well. It's good. Okay, for the next one, I need yogurt, but I need more of these. Usually when you drop a slice of bread with something on, usually it falls on the ground or whatever with the spreaded thing exactly on. Am I right? It's like Murphy Law. Can add the fact that there was no butter on that to my complaint. Yeah, you have peanut butter. What? Peanut butter is here. I may have a reserve supply of raspberry jam in the pantry. Okay, I have cheese. Both. It's still good 5 minutes on the bun. And usually falls on your clothes or something and you end up with a stain of jam or whatever. Yeah, I know, did that. Yogurt, cream cheese. Guys, I'm making these in small quantities because I'm just me, okay, here. If you're with big families, double, triple, do the whole shebang. It's a requirement to have butter under peanut butter and jam. Really? I didn't know that. Sorry, no one told me this before. And to peanut butter, I'm recently on, I joined the club. Because I didn't eat peanut butter before. We didn't had. It's the rule. Gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't know. I didn't know. And guys, today can be the day that you see me alive for the last time because I'm using a ranch seasoning that a friend in chat sent it to me like a long time ago. It's unopened. I didn't open this, but we don't know the side effects of eating expired things. Well, I'm eating one today. So just for the sake of it, I'll miss you. Let's see if this is saying when it's expiring. Doesn't say. Wow, there is even a science, ranchology. I never knew about this, but it's a science, ranchology. Okay, bye. It was nice watching you. Okay, and if you cannot find the expiring date, okay, let's say that it expired a long time ago. But I don't know with what to replace these, Oh, let's see. Ingredients. Okay, be ready for this one. If will be for us to replace this, it says maltodextrin, I don't know what that is, buttermilk. I don't have powder buttermilk and doesn't exist in Romania. MM told me that they have it in Canada and USA, but here there is none. Salt, monosodium glutamate. I have that. Garlic, onion, calcium, spicy, citric, less than. Can we make this so I don't die? Just, we can make this. We can make it ourselves. Yeah. No, buttermilk, yeah, but powder, because as you can see, this is powder, it's not liquid. We have buttermilk in Romania, but it's liquid. I don't have it in the house right now. Too many chemicals. So let's use our own thing. I have onion powder, I have garlic, I have salt, I have, yeah, let's make our own. I have MSG as well, and I use it, guys. I use from time to time. It just brings flavor, and I don't use the whole thing. So we throw away these or not? We should throw it away. Instead of MS thingy, we have here stuff that they say that don't have MSG, but I don't care much about that because I don't use it with a full, I don't use a bucket of it. I use a little. If there is, it is it is like few years back. I was hoping that I don't see that. Nothing wrong with MSG. Yeah, it is dry. It has an expiration date. Like MM says it is okay. Okay, we use it then. If MM says it's okay, it was nice to see you. I love being here with you. A few years back is questionable. We use a bit of it. I'm not gonna make too much anyway. Okay. I have yogurt. Rips out the comment. According to Google, MSG is a shelf-stable sugar or salt. Oh, okay, so we can use it. Okay, especially if it's a dry thing. Okay, we use it. Okay. So I have yogurt here. Okay, put that back. I need cream cheese, a tiny bit, and I have here. I bought more. Torino, how's your weather? You have spring over there? Okay, cream cheese. I seen on TikTok a girl made her own ranch dressing from scratch. I should find it. Yeah. You should and post it in Discord. Okay. Cream cheese. I need to add some mozzarella. And this will act like a binder, Okay, there's a bright light in the sky. Wait, that's just the sun. Okay, I added this. And give it a mix. I need to mix that cream cheese. You can use a blender for this if you want to put everything in a blender, all these. Let's put some ranch. I'm going for it, okay? And I will leave this on the table so we can use it in the next day for everything else. I'm trying to mix everything. Smells good. Okay, we need chicken. That tastes good, like really good. I bought rotisserie chicken. Let me put this in the fridge. The first salsa that we made. And chicken. I need about 100 grams. And look how it is. Let me show it to you. Yay! Super nice. I ate the wings and one leg and some of the breast. Overcast is we had sun. We had a bit of rain, like summer rain, and sun again, and now again clouds. How is in Winnipeg? Broken clouds, -1. It's a big chicken, yeah. I don't know exactly how much it had. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Sleepy eye, -7, overcast. It's cloudy for you, Emma? Really? You have clouds? Okay, and this one, I'm just gonna use a fork or shred it with my fingers here in the over these. Guys, now I am thinking that we need to make this for John family in big amounts because there are lots of people, you know, but this will be nice for parties, gatherings, for game nights. Poetry. Scattered clouds, 12.5, but Calsco said it was super sunny and a lot more hot than the actual temperature official one said. So nice. He had double than that, like double temperature his thermometer showed. They measure in shaded places. I isolated. I think he said that he had some wind that is more bothering than. Okay, so I add here shredded chicken, and I'm gonna put these for a bit in the microwave for that cheese to melt a bit and bind all of these. I love this one that had chicken in. I'm kind of craving chicken tenders with honey dill sauce. Ooh, that's nice. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm mixing this in. Okay. And I have here a bit of prosciutto crudo. You can use ham or whatever. I'm gonna use some of these if I can. Just one slice I need. Yesterday's sandwich I made it with spicier salami. That was good. Why I didn't open this one nicely? Okay, so see, super thin. My best friend introduced honey dill sauce to her coworkers and they were amazed. She also introduced them to pierogies and cabbage roll. They had no idea this food existed. Pierogies, to be honest, I ate for the first time in Canada when I made them. And after that, I ate the ones that John Dad used to buy from the store as well. Because we have pierogies here, but not in Romania, in the area in which I am and I grew up and I was born. We have them more into the east side of Romania, close to the border with Ukraine and Moldova, the country. So here we don't make them. People don't make those. And John told me that those are his favorite things to eat. So I made them myself when I was in Canada and they came out super good, like really yummy. And after that, John Dad used to cook them with farmer sausages, super good, yeah. Okay, I'm cutting this in smaller pieces and these ones I'm gonna crisp them up a bit in a pan. She works in Indiana. I don't know, the music stopped again. Okay, fry them up the next morning and eat them with jam. Yeah, we ate them fresh after I made them. I ate them myself because John was at work, and when he came back from work, we reheated them. But you said that with jam are good, super nice. Okay, let's cook those for a minute in a pan, just to crisp them up a bit. Here, heat that up. Let me see what's with the music. Why this is always stopping? And in the meantime, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. Okay, now it's working. And I'm gonna put the chicken back in the fridge. And coffee for me and some water. Cheers. Honey dill sauce sounds interesting. Yeah, super nice. I imagine super glazy, sticky, sweet, salty, super good. My brother works with a Portuguese fella at the mine who's an excellent cook. He makes what he calls Portuguese pierogies. Oh my god, so good. He deep fry them. Honey dill and mayo, simple. Ah, coffee good. Tomatoes, I like to keep them on the counter here. I don't like to keep them in the fridge. If you don't want to put the chicken in the fridge, you can give it to me. We'll take it with open arms. It's so good. So good. I couldn't resist to not eat the wings, and I ate one chicken leg as well. I couldn't resist. I ordered actually the spicy one, but the guy called me and he said that no, we don't have the spicy, but they never have the spicy one. He gave the one just with, but it's not spicy hot. Right? It's just with condiments on. Okay, so I'm doing this to crisp up those bits, and I wanna find a dish or something in which to put the dip. Let me see. I need to do some reading. Oh, I cannot put this in the oven. Okay, not in the oven. They don't work in the oven. Not fun. I thought I can put them in the oven because they were exactly the serving sizes, you know. They were looking perfect for that, but no. And I don't have a square one. I have this one. So I'm gonna use this one and put this filling in here. Yeah, it's not quite enough for this dish. I should have the smaller one. I should have had a smaller one that can go in the oven or something, because I will put this in the oven, and those ones were just perfect to put two of these. We work with what we have in this case. We work with what we have. Okay. Oh, this is good. Yeah. And on top of these, I will sprinkle some more cheese. And I'm gonna get, hi Tabukin, some more cheese. I'm gonna get a bit of that slap your mama that I have. Here. It's going good, Tabukin. Nice to have you here. Okay, some slap your mama over. Bam, bam, bam. And oh, this smells good. On top, we're gonna add, should see if any chicken, if you have any chicken in the freezer, yeah, check. I'm gonna add this. It's from USA, that spice. Don't be rude with your mama, okay? But it's from USA, and that's how it is called. And it's spicy and not that salty, and gives it a nice kick. Okay. Mama knows best, yeah. Okay, so we put this here. I know we got a ton of steaks. My brother got a good deal on a couple of boxes, but I'm tired of steak, and I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for just a bit. Yeah, I love steak, but from time to time, chicken is, you know, like, oh, the temperature is that. Go. Come on, go. Pot roast with steak. If you have that but it's a pity to, yeah, you can, if it's thick enough, yeah, to have it like. Okay, and the next one that I want to make is one with like a cheesy dip for nachos. Anything over 3 inches is a roast. How many dips? Three. I wanted to make avocado guacamole, but guacamole is not ready. But guys, with this one that I made right now, you can get um, bell peppers, cut them in half, remove the seeds, fill them up with this mixture that I made, and put them in the oven for a few minutes, and they're just perfect to eat as a meal. You don't have to have necessarily a triple dipper. Yeah, you can reinvent stuff as well. You don't have to. Yeah, you can do that too. Let's start pepper with mushrooms. Yeah, good with mushrooms too. Or you can fill mushrooms with this dip. Why not? And put cheese on top and bake them for a few minutes. Ah, yeah, super yum. I love mushrooms sometimes. I take the stem out, sprinkle some salt in, and put them in the microwave for a minute or two. And I love when they release that juice. Oh my God! Dip that with bread, and in the inside of the mushroom is also juice. Ooh, and with that salt, I really love that. Yeah, mushrooms are super yum. So, and super simple, something easy that you can make. My mom used to make for us when used to be a child. She used to have like a metal, like a pan that didn't had any rims, just a metal thing. And she used to either roast peppers on that or roast eggplants on, but sometimes she used to put mushrooms on that metal thing with some salt on. I could eat 25 of those. Yeah. Mushrooms are really good and flavorful. Okay, for the next one, I need butter, I need flour, I need some milk, I need some cheese. I'm gonna use this one that I have. This is Emmentaler mozzarella and Gouda one, and or you can use American processed cheese, the yellow one, to have the yellow color, and some cayenne pepper. But we need to make this on the stove in a small, because I will make a small amount of it. I'm not making too much. Okay, let me put this back. Ooh, okay, looking nice. Let me put some stuff back. Do I need these? I don't need these, but I can use some. I need some milk. Oh, I was telling you about milk. I bought milk from a different store, from Kaufland, and for some reason, I don't know, the milk had the weird taste, and it's a cow milk. Like really weird. I noticed in the coffee was off, and I didn't understand what's going on. I thought that the milk went bad because tasted like that on the bad side. I even taste test it to see if it's bad, and no, it is not, but has a really off taste, and I cannot have it. Once in my grandma cousin's birthday, we ate meatballs stuffed with pineapple. I almost threw up on that.
Alien PLS Party Kirby Daneth Vlav Daneth 400 Kbits Daneth Heart Daneth Hype Daneth
Oh,
Custard
thank
Daneth Custard
you.
Daneth Custard Daneth Butter Hungry Face.
Hungry face, peanut butter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Thank you so much. The cow ate some mutated plants. I don't know what it ate. Thank you. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you. I wrote your name. Yes, thank you. Awesome sauce. Peanut butter. Okay, I need butter. I have butter here. I need flour. Flour here. I have. I need milk. And I need cheese and cayenne pepper. Flour power. Okay. Okay, this one is done. I'm gonna stop this. Doesn't stop if it's like that. I wanna take it out. If it's open, doesn't stop. Doesn't stop if it's, I don't know why. Okay, let's take this and let's take this out. See? Oh, it smells good. The cheese melted. And you can sprinkle some parsley here. When hold your arm down, your biceps look pretty muscular. Okay. Okay, put that there. How you stop? Okay, I stop it. Carl Scott, have you seen this? Look at this. I don't need this anymore. Carl Scott is smart. He donated those $50 so you can buy a long stick and shoo away those turkeys. Guys, you know what? When I was a child, in the apartment next to ours, where me and mom used to live, and dad and sister, I was just going washing up. um, Leave the family with a girl that was a bit older than I was, like a year or two or something like that. And we were like best friends kind of things, you know. But my mom always was nagging me that no, she's no good influence. I don't know. My mom was not perceiving that girl like a good person, you know. But I always wanted to share food. I couldn't say no. If someone is asking me for food, even outside, I go buy bread, I go buy cheese, I go buy something and give it to that person. I cannot, you know, for me, food, you have to share it. So, on my birthday, my mom made for me some cookies like these, tiny like this, and she made bunch of them. Hi, Weasel. And I had cake, whatever, but we had these tiny cookies as well. And on my birthday, we invited the neighbor girl to us, and I said we celebrated and all of that. But back in days, people here used to let the kids alone in their house with no problem. Not babies, but yeah, after a certain age, you could leave your kids inside the house, locked, so they couldn't get outside of the apartment. And we used to live at the seventh floor in a block. So I was on one of the balconies, because I could exit on the balcony, and she was in her bathroom, so we were talking, me on the balcony and herself in the through the window of the washroom. We could talk together. Hey, how are you today? Blah blah blah. What did you do? Did something today? Thank God. Thank you so much for gifting Buchinella. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And she asked me if we still have those cookies that my mom made for me. And of course, we had leftovers. So me, as you know, I needed to share some cookies with her. And guess how I thought to share the cookies with her, because I couldn't open the door or anything, so I can. So I stick the cookie in. I see him lurking and supporting. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I stick the cookie in a long stick that I found around, I don't know, like a broomstick or something. No, I couldn't throw them because the balcony and the bathroom are on the same side. No way I can throw away with a band, you know. Hi, my baby. My baby is up. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. So I put a cookie in a stick and trying to give the cookie with the stick to make it long enough to reach the window where she was, you know. And the stick wasn't quite long enough, so I had to climb a bit over the rail and blah blah blah. But of course, my mom had the three eyes and she knew what I was doing. Even I don't know how moms have superpowers, always said this, and love your moms because they know best. So somehow my mom find out of my equilibristic movements over the rail trying to give my neighbor cookies. So yeah, I don't know where this came from. What were we talking about? Yeah, but I managed to give her some. But don't do that, okay? Okay, we need some butter here. Hi, Sahina. Hello, hello. Yeah, me. Cute story, yeah. Me crazy since I was a child. I couldn't. If someone asked me for food, I had to. And yeah, how to, not give her when I knew that we have some. The fact that I couldn't get out of the house didn't stop me. Okay, I put some butter in the pan. Let's see if we can turn that camera on. If it's working, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And yes, it's working. Okay. I will let these two melt.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
You're a kid? Yes. I was a kid, and trust me, my mom made sure that I understand the dangers of the situations after that. Thank you so much for the follow. Not that you should do that or correct your kids like that, but yeah. Okay, there I'm gonna put some flour, like a teaspoon of flour or something. So butter, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of flour and cook this in. And again, you can double, triple these recipes for when you have family or friends over. I want some baby back ribs. Hello. How are you, Kalita? Where are you from? And I have here some milk. Da, da, da. Okay, now I can come out of work and wish everyone a nice Saturday and also thank Casca for his generosity. Oh, thank you so much. He saw that you were lurking. Okay, 1/3 of a cup of milk. I put here. And put this back. We're doing good, thank you. And I'm gonna get cheese from here, but I'm gonna put this leftover cheese that I have. I have like a spoon of cream cheese. The flour will act like a binder and will thicken up the sauce. And if you wanna make this deep yellow like the one that you buy from the store, just use cheddar yellow one, you know? Ah, cheese, gimme, gimme. I added that there. It's a bit salty. It's gonna give a nice taste, you know, and I get rid of the container. Okay. Cheese. I wanna taste that. I cannot wait to taste this one with the bacon on top. Whoa! Oh my God, Weasel! Thank you so much. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, okay, okay. You see? No, you don't see what I'm doing here. Let me move this. Okay, you see this? You see the cheese? Whoa, okay. Nice. I don't have the yellow cheddar, but yeah. And how easy it was to make these, like how easy it was to make these. What I will do is, let me put this here. Let's place it in a small serving container. I need a small spatula, you know. So sun is loud today, nice. Guess what I'm having for breakfast? What you having for breakfast? What you gonna have? Okay, I'm pouring this in here. I promise I'm gonna buy some yellow cheddar and make this again. I love this stuff, so I will make it again. Maybe sooner than you think. Okay, that. And I will add a bit of this Slap Your Mama over to give it a bit of kick, but also I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper we need. I have some cayenne from and I love this, and I love the bottle of this one. Malto meal, what is that? Can What is malto meal? I never heard of that before. Okay, and some cayenne pepper. Oh, I will leave this seasoning, the ranch seasoning out so we can use it. Put this back. What is malto meal? What am I missing here? Cream of wheat, but better? I love cream of wheat, but how better? Cheddar, yeah, the red one, Costco, so we can make it the sauce like the one that you buy from the store, like legit the one that you buy, like Pauline. Oh, look who's here! Look who's here! Hi, John.
Help
How are
him
you?
lost.
Help, I'm lost. In totally your voice. You're not lost. We found you. So, thank you so much. 42 months. Whoop whoop. It's totally his voice, right? So, like polenta, you need to share this with me. You need to tell me more about this because I love cream of wheat, but how you make it like polenta and how you serve it. How you tell me more. Hi John, how are you? He went to sleep at 4 a.m. USA time. Yep, he did that. He went to sleep really late. Okay, so now we have these 3 dips. Oh, sorry, almost died over there. And there's a 4 a.m. Yeah, then he went to sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning, and today he's going to work. So, do I have enough plates? I don't know. I guess this and this. I can do this and this. So we can have this here, and this cheesy. Let's move this one, and let's move this one, and let's move this one. Doritos one back. We serve it with the cheesy dip. The big test is in the eating, yes. Like that. Ooh, we should take pictures. And, ooh, okay, let me have, because so good. Okay. This one with the cheese thing, I guess you can have with this, with tomato salsa or whatever. You can mix and combine whatever you prefer. It's up to you. Someone forgot to update title, but it's okay. Not judging, not OCD. This looks like a coffin type of thing. Who cares? In the square here, it's a dip with shredded chicken from the rotisserie, cheese, bacon on top, and I put this in the oven for a few minutes. I wish this would have been in a smaller container, but yeah. super good. And this one is quite healthy. Has yogurt, cream cheese, chicken, shredded rotisserie chicken, not melted. I put the shredded cheese, the mozzarella with Gouda and Emmentaler on top, and a bit of bacon that I cooked in a pan, and some parsley. So that one is quite. But this one, if you have something like this, small like this, that can go in the oven, use this one, you know, especially if you make smaller quantities. I didn't have this one, is not suitable for oven, so I put it in here, but maybe I can transfer it somehow. But this one is actually quite healthy. And it's nice, you know, when you have people over, to use the same type of glassware, either round, either rectangular, all the same. They look nicer. I don't know. I move it like this. All of it in here. Look. Ha! Made it fit here. And this one is spicy too. This one is spicy, the one with tomatoes. Oh, yummy. Guys, everything with cheese, I put water so I can wash it easier, you know. And we need a plate for that one too, right? Like this. And let me clean that up a bit, because when I transfer it, I dirty a bit this. Okay. And what we put with that? We open these ones. Yeah, let's open these ones. Different ones. These ones are with sweet onion. But you can switch and combine whatever. Yeah.
Get in my belly!
I'm gonna have fun tonight, huh? What are you thinking? Eating chips and dips here? We should take a video with this, but let me bring you closer. So first one is like this, with rotisserie chicken and cream cheese, yogurt. We baked it in the oven with some shredded chicken, cheese on top, and bacon bits and parsley. And the cheese melted. I put cheese inside too, and on top as well. And cayenne pepper, and yeah, I put some slap your mama on that one. This is the classic one, the cheese dip for nachos, homemade. I told you, if you have the red cheddar, you can use that to have the classical color. But yeah, I use this one. I use normal cheese that I added. I didn't have the red one. And this one is tomato salsa. Super, super easy to make. I was yelling, I wanted nachos last night. And this one, classic salsa, and spicy and super yummy too. Okay, today we started small with dips. Tomorrow we're making our own ketchup, mayo, and so on. Let's see. I was really enjoying today, like no stress, no, I don't know, I really felt amazing today. I hope you did too. We talked a lot, we worked out. I will crush them right now. Of course, I'm gonna taste them up. Which one I should taste first? The tomato one? The tomato. Ma'am. Thank you. Of course, I will taste them. Let's see how they are. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And guys, I didn't knew about the meal that Black said, and post things in Discord if you want me. We don't have those things here. We have cream of wheat, but we do not make it like polenta. Like, and you, how you serve it? Tell me more. I want to know more. So, yeah, I want to experience stuff. I'm stuck in my head. Thank you so much, Emin. Thank you. I want to discover too stuff and things. So post them in Discord. Okay, we start with this. It's the first one, okay? And this one looks like the one that you had yesterday, the salsa with tomatoes. Am I right? You can keep this in the fridge up to a week if you make it like this. Oh, I broke that. Sorry. I added a lot of jalapeno. That is spicy, but it's good. This is fresh because the tomatoes that I use are fresh. I use some canned ones just to bring a bit of creaminess, but this is spicy. But this is super fresh salsa, delicious. And this one is healthy as well because you use tomatoes, you use spring onions, spices of your choices. This is not good. This, I am breaking this apart. Or I don't know how to do this, how to eat this. Okay, I scoop up more. Oh, you add a bit of sugar and some evaporated milk, and I mean heaven. Do you serve it with jam? We used to serve it with jam. And cook it in milk. Exactly the same thing. Reminds me of childhood. We used to make that. Deep to chip ratio looks perfect. Oh my god. But that is spicy. I put jalapeno, but I love it. It's one of those things that you cannot stop. Yeah, in the middle of when you serve it in the bowl or plate or how you serve it, in the middle we used to put a dollop of jam. Coarser cut, the cream of wheat. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly how I like it. Okay, let's go for this one with the chicken, cheeses, the bacon, and all of that. Oh my god, that is good. What is really salty is the bacon, especially the fact that I cooked it a bit in the pan, you know, brings out the saltiness, but it's good. Give me more. One more. And that fat from the bacon. Oh. Oh my god, that's good. In the past, we used to have the grits, finer, finer milled and coarser milled. And I used to like the coarser one because it has like a bite You know, you can feel the granules somehow cooked, but still feel them like ground. But lately we cannot find the coarser one. We find only the super fine one. And in Greece, they use the coarser one to make a super yummy dessert in which they put, when they boil it and cook it, they put anise and um, cinnamon stick. Is like halva, I think it's called. So different than the Turkish halva. Chat, I will eat raw hot pepper like potato chips, growing up, legit. Okay, and the last one is this one. Whoa. With cheeses and butter and okay, bye. See you tomorrow. This is one of those things that you can eat a bucket, like legit. I'm lucky that I made just a tiny bit because there is no way you can stop and leave some of these like leftovers. No way. You have to eat them. They are super good. Like, look at these. Oh my God. I'm curious, so the spicy food is in my blood. Oh my God. So good. So good. Oh my God. And you start again, okay? It's good to have more so you can go again and complete the circle. Like this. My favorite? I cannot choose. Of course, I like the cheesy things more
Get in my belly!
because it's something in your brain that, the cheesy stuff is bringing you comfort and all of that. So these ones are amazing. This one is fresher but super yum as well. But this one doesn't have cheese. But those one with the cheese are the best. And Mem loves dips. Oh my God. It's good that I got different flavors of these too, of the chips. Yeah, really nice. And these are the tortilla and these ones are spicy. Ooh. Hi, Chafki! Let's find someone. This one is spicy good. Like, this one is, you cannot stop. You need to finish. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna eat this tonight because they're too good to. I don't wanna. You can keep them in the fridge or so reheat, but I'm gonna eat them tonight. I have room. I have room. I made sure to leave room today for these because I knew they're gonna be good. This one I made it quite a few times. The one for nachos. This one I made it before with the tomatoes. This one is the first, so I knew that they're gonna be good. A good workout. Tomorrow we go for a run. I'm hungry. I will cook later a bit after I see what you're cooking. I did dips today. Lots of dips. Yeah, this one with cream cheese, yogurt, chicken rotisserie, a bit of bacon on top and cheese. The cheese dip for nachos and the simple salsa. This is what I did, but this is gonna be more than enough for me. But I let room today for this. Whew. Where I should take you, my friends? Where I should take you? Maverick. Hi, how are you? I made dips today. Hello, hello, Maverick. Nice to see you here. And today we did a good workout. I don't feel guilty eating these, it's not, don't give up on things that you love. Just, be aware of the amount of the food that you're eating always, and yeah, you have time to be again on your normal lifestyle diet from tomorrow. Okay, I'm not guilty. This is super healthy, that's healthy, that's a bit not that healthy, but yeah. um, where I should take you? Um, you wanna go to Spain, to Granada? Not Granada, Granada. Okay. To see what Faz is doing. He's eating tapas, so let's check out. He's in Granada. Granada. I'm sure they have a song like that. Okay, let's rate Faz. Guys, thank you so much for keeping me company today, for inspiring me to make this. I bet you didn't thought I'm gonna do this today, so it's a surprise. So if you want me to try anything new, to do things that you don't see me usually doing, because I know I'm cooking a lot of chicken, but that's what I'm eating, please tell me in Discord. I love to hear your thoughts. I love to discover new things and make them in a healthy way as well. Okay? See you tomorrow. Until tomorrow, eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. A big shout out to Carl Scott, Vicariously, Weasel and MM, and to all of you that have been with us in chat and lurking and inspiring me. And yeah, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, my friends. I want to see you make chicken stuffed with chicken. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. I appreciate. Have an awesome weekend. And whatever you're cooking, post in Discord. I want to see, okay? I want to see.